What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Measy Show. I'm your host with the most. Now, before we begin, please hit that subscribe and that like button for me. Let me know that you're a trooper of this channel. Okay, so let's get into it. You seen the title, you seen the thumbnail. Okay, so the deal is this. Okay, so apparently it's been ruled that Diddy, Puff Daddy, aka P Diddy, aka P Diddler, whatever you want to call him, it's been ruled that the tape with him whooping baby's ass, whooping Cassie's ass is not it's not going to be basically statute of limitations is up. It's not chargeable at this point. Okay, so while that tape is very condemning in and of itself, okay, it's not going to be able to be charged. Okay, so you can't use that to charge him with any specific crime, whether it be I don't know if civil counts or not, but criminal or whatever, misdemeanor, felony, whatever. Now, with that being the case, what they'll do a lot of time is they'll convict you in the media before they convict you in the court. Okay, so this does is just paints I guess you could say like a very clear, perfect picture on what she's already arguing. Look, he beat my ass. He scraped me. He made me get my joints ran in front of him by other men. He sexually assaulted me. He sexually assaulted other men. He's gay. He's this. He's that. This, although just whipping ass, like, let's just be real. A lot of people whipped their girl's ass before. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee if you take a poll of everybody who, you know what I'm saying, whipped their girl's ass, the majority of them is not gay, right? Let's just be real. Now, so no, that doesn't make them gay. But what it does do is it does paint a perfect picture of coercion, of force, of fear, you understand me, of all these elements that are basically working all in her favor in regards to her lawsuit, right? And it doesn't help. So P Diddy's son, I don't know his name. I think his name is King Combs or something like that. He made a diss song, and in the diss song, I guess it was 50 Cent, but then he was also like mocking the feds because they raided the wrong mansion and they should have raided the mansion next door. Stupid, okay? You're stupid. You're dumb. You for one, you're not being investigated for some honorable crime. You're not some kingpin. No, bro. Y'all's doing, or allegedly doing, some weird stuff to men and women. You know, we already know about your contracts. That's not even so much the issue. The issue is like Suge Knight. He got all kind of like bad contracts, and he did a lot of bad business. Never one time you hear about him being a homoceasy. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, even Suge Knight, if Suge Knight is pulling the moral card on you, it's not looking good for you. You get what I'm saying? Even Suge Knight's calling in saying, Diddy, your days are numbered. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's cool for your family, blah, blah, blah. Look, man, you can only do something so long, regardless of how rich you are, before they pull the plug on you. Look at Epstein. All it takes is somebody to talk a little too much and it to spread a little bit, and they have to contain that wildfire. You get what I'm saying? Look at Epstein. Look at Weinstein. Look at I gotta be fair. Drake has not been charged, but you know, he has some little allegations in the media, not in the court. Look at that. Look at it's a lot of people that basically are getting this this judgment that they deserve. You feel me? Like, and especially, I could see you selling some drugs, or like, you know what I'm saying, you maybe you doing certain things that are beneficial to you or your family, or maybe you slapped the shit out of somebody, or maybe you had to beat somebody up or whatever. But, and I'm not even saying about the tape you whooping Cassie's ass, Diddy. I'm not saying that, like, that don't make you a pedo, but you for sure are, in my mind, if you ask me, I'm certain that you're a weirdo. It's been many years of many people saying stuff. 50 been on your bumper for a long time, and I feel like 50 knows a little more than he even said. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 50 knows more than he even said. Yeah, man. It's real weird. And it kind of, so I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back, there were some allegations. Excuse me. There were some allegations that Puff Daddy slapped Drake over the 0 to 100 song, right? And then he says he didn't do it. He probably didn't want to get no charges or whatever. So we know he's kind of a hothead, right? And then Drake, he's not like no threat. You get what I'm saying? So with that being the case, yeah, man, like I'm sure he probably did. You get what I'm saying? But I wonder what it was. I said it to say, I wonder what it was really over. Was it over something? Was it a young one or something? I don't know. You feel me? But it's not looking good for you. It's not looking good for neither of them. But Puff Daddy, Drake, his little situation is gonna blow over eventually, maybe a year or whatever. Puff Daddy, no, bro, you're not looking good. Regardless if that you beating up Cassie on tape is not going to be able to be used or charged because statute of limitations is up, it doesn't matter. What matters is that it's just further painting the narrative. Excuse me, it's further painting the narrative of you coercing, forcing, causing fear, all that stuff for your human trafficking, for your pedo allegations, for all your stuff. So it's not looking good for you. You get what I'm saying? And then, by the way, you might want to talk to your son, because him making songs clowning the FBI, saying they robbed they raided the wrong mansion, that's a terrible look for you. You feel me? That's a terrible look for you. That's not it. I promise you that's not it. But anyway, this was just a quick update. Basically, they're not going to be able to charge that because statute of limitations is up. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, man. What do you think about Diddy? You think all these allegations are true? Me personally, I know they're true. You feel me? But I don't know. You let me know what you think in the comments, man. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe and that like button for me. Salute. Good afternoon. I'm gone.